Hey guys, what's going on? I screwed up somehow, and when I was doing this review, and then when I went to edit it, the video wasn't there. So when I posted the dark web video, that was the review I did after this one, and I'm calmed down. So this is the this. I hate dark web. But as you can tell from the title, this is the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6. It has issues 181 to 205. So this is Spider-Man in the 1970s. I am not a big fan of Spider-Man in the 70s. Basically, I started collecting Spider-Man late 80s, early 90s. So anything from there is not really my jam. I don't hate it. I just don't find the stories all that interesting. Only reason I got Volume 6 was for one reason and one reason only. It was the first appearance of Black Cat. Now, I know that's kind of weird to go, well, why didn't you just go buy the first issue of Black Cat? Because it's goddamn expensive, and it's a lot more expensive than this thing was. But it has basically the first four appearances of Black Cat. It has some good key issues, not like the main keys, but it has like Peter graduating. It has him proposing to Mary Jane. It has the first appearance of the Big Wheeler, where it is. Does it show the Big Wheeler? Does it? Does it? Oh, yeah. Right up there with Rocket Racer or whatever the hell his name was. But it's got some cool issues. It's got a cool Punisher. Then, sorry. What I really liked about this is with the what ifs. So it came with what if 1, 7, 8, and 19. So it's basically what if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four, which is a great issue. That is the premier what if issue. One of his Spider-Man's powers went to different people like Flash Thompson and Betty Brant. Then what if Spider-Man had never became a superhero, which is, and then this one for some reason I think it's just they put it in there because it has Spider-Man in it. What if the world knew that Daredevil is blind? Which is kind of odd, like to have that. And what else threw me off was the Spectacular Spider-Man Annual #1. Like, why would you have Spectacular Spider-Man Annual #1 in there when you got the Spectacular Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 1? Like, why would you put? Why would you double dip in this one? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But like I said, there's some nice key issues. Hattie, for the love of God, do not bark while I am videoing. Don't. It's squirrels. Okay? It's squirrels. We're talking Spider-Man. Thank you. Dogs. Okay, so where was I? I lost my train of thought. Thank you for that. I lost my train of thought. Oh, the price. So this volume is $100 US, 125 Canadian. Like I said, I keep going on Amazon. They do have good deals. I think I got this for like 80. It might have been $80, something like that. So I'm not going to complain. And this is probably the only volume of the classic Spider-Man stuff I'm going to get because I really don't care about like volumes 1 through 5. I would dread trying to read volumes 1 and 2. I don't have anything against Stanley and Steve Ditko at all, you know, the pioneers of Spider-Man, but those stories were atrocious. Like, some of these stories are atrocious too. But to be fair, that most of the Spider-Man stories going forward, they're hit and misses. But the 60s, 70s Spider-Man, that's not my Spider-Man. My Spider-Man is like the 90s Spider-Man. So it's hard to be a fan and enjoy stuff like that, but I get it sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta, oh, there's a dent in this. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy what you got. But there's nothing fancy with the inside cover there. It just says Amazing Spider-Man Omnibus. And then, but I like this. This would be a cool tattoo. Just different, maybe different eyes. I'm not a fan of those, but I kind of dig that. Just plain black on the interior. Nothing fancy. So, you got nice and cover there. You got all the all the issues, the index there, or the contents. Sorry. Then you got a short thing with Marv Wolfman, the writer. Like I said, there's some great issues, some great art. And one thing, if you are going to get, if you do like the retro stuff, and you are going to get these volumes, one thing about getting these volumes is that they're brighter, they're sharper. It doesn't feel like faded and whatnot, so you can actually appreciate stuff like this, and you can really tell that the art's great, but it's just not my to do. Here's the first appearance of Black Cat. This was the reason I bought this thing. If I can just, there we go. So that is the first panel of Black Cat, the first appearance right there. Of course, they do a booty shot. But one thing I never knew about Black Cat is they made her kind of a groupie to Spider-Man. Like, she was all in love with him, and she had this shrine to him, and it was weird. It was so weird, and I would that doesn't seem like Black Cat to me. And I kind of get it. They kind of explain it, and I don't want to go over everything and like why she's like this and blah blah blah. But Spider-Man basically gets into her hideout, and she's just got this shrine to him. Like, she's got the life-size mannequin over here. She's got all this painting over here. And she's just in love with this dude. And she goes, well, why should I stop you, silly? After all, you're the one I sold them for. And he's like, what? And she goes, of course, love. I did this all for you. Don't you like it? It's just like, oh, my God. And Spider-Man kind of plays along with him. But she is just, I don't know, she's mentally not there. And he kind of does this. He goes, I know some people, some doctors I like you to talk with them. And I promise, love, I'll see you get all the help you need. So the first 4 issues are just Black Cat just being a stalker, basically, to Spider-Man. And then they become a relationship later on down the road. It's weird. It's so goddamn weird. And I never knew that about that, because I never read the first issue. I knew about it, but I never took the time to actually read the first couple issues. But they got a cool one with I'm losing Captain America and Electro. If I can find it, I should bookmark it. I am sorry, guys. You know me, I don't like bookmarking stuff because, what fun would that be? You got Big Wheeler. I never was a fan of the Big Wheeler guy. They don't really use him all that much anymore. So, just like, ugh. I know he's here. Where the hell is that story? Where is it? This is going to bug me. I am sorry. Oh, there it is. So, there's that. And they got a great panel of them fighting. That looks really good. I really like that. Then they team up and they punch out Electro. But as for special features, I think they did really well with the special features in the back. There is a good chunk, like a good chunk right there. They got some stuff from the What If stuff. They got interviews with Stan Lee about everything. They got some cool artwork stuff. If I can, with John Romita. So all in all, I really like the special features. I think they did a really great job. Can't complain. It's not variants, not variant covers, which is also cool to see. So you will have plenty of time to look through everything, enjoy everything. Like, this is the special features that I want out of my books. If I'm going to spend that kind of money, that's what I want. I don't want variant covers all the goddamn time. But anyway, guys, like I said, not really for me. This was basically a buy for a character, for basically 4 stories, but all in all, I can't complain about it. I can't. It's good for what it is. Maybe I'll get from volume 6 and up. So this, and then I'll go higher. I don't know, because it's going to double dip into everything else that's coming out soon. So I don't know how many volumes they're actually going to do. But for a score, I would get this like, oh God, like it does have Black Cat, but it doesn't really have. I'd say about a 5.8. I just give it that high. It's average for me. It's average. Let's just say it's average, and we'll just leave it at that. Leave it at that. But let me know. Let me know if you like the 70s, 60s, 70s Spider-Man stuff, or if this isn't for you. You know, throw me a like if you want. Throw me a subscribe. But other blah, blah, blah. I don't know how to talk. I think I'm still mad about Dark Web. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you later. So I don't know what else I'm going to be showing, because I haven't bought anything else lately. So it might be a DC property. It might not be Spider-Man. Oh God.